Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Counting home tonight. Just counting home tonight. Counting home tonight. Just counting home tonight. The moon is on my side. I have no reason to run. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? The angels never arrive, but I can hear the choir. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
College Health Careers candidate for pinning and graduation. Please be seated.
Welcome everyone to the Sauk Valley Community College 2025 Health Professions Pinning and Graduation Ceremony. Tonight marks a monumental achievement in your journey to be health professionals. The pinning ceremony is a tradition of honor. The pins are created as a meaningful memory, symbolizing significant achievement and represent advanced knowledge, competence, and high standards. The graduation ceremonies are used to represent special events and celebrate major transitions. This is certainly meaningful and a major transition from being a student to a health professional. Throughout your rigorous education, you've acquired not only knowledge, but also empathy, resilience, and a relentless dedication to caring for others. Each clinical rotation, late night study session, skills test, and patient interaction has shaped you into the competent and compassionate caregiver you are today. We are very proud of you and wish you all the very best in your future as health professionals. I'd like for you to take with you this one word, care. Care enough to listen, to ask a question, to hold a hand. Always care enough to do the right thing. Thank you.
As the president of Sauk Valley Community College, I am proud to introduce the members of the Sauk Valley Community College Board of Trustees. Chair Bob Thompson, Vice Chair Brian Duncan, Secretary Margaret Tyne, and Trustees Lisa Worsema, Danelle Burrs, Sam Ramirez, and Tom Demmer. Trustees, thank you for your leadership, wisdom, and counsel in helping Sauk realize its mission of being dedicated to teaching and scholarship while engaging the community in lifelong learning, public service, and economic development. I am honored to present Chair of the Board of Trustees, Bob Thompson, a Sauk Valley native who has been an attorney for 32 years. He is a Lee County public defender and has a private law practice in downtown Dixon. Bob has been an adjunct instructor at Sauk in speech communication, and he has been an elected member of our Board of Trustees for the last 28 years. Chair Thompson.
Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I'm delighted to welcome you all to this year's commencement ceremony. It's truly a special day where we can honor your hard work, your resilience, and your personal sacrifice. And isn't it fitting that your graduation always seems to land during National Nurses Week? It's like the universe took one hard look at you and the stress levels you've been through and said, let's add one more thing, and let's make it festive. This year's theme is the power of nurses. And frankly, after surviving studies and clinicals and care plans, you've proven that power beyond a reasonable doubt is the power of nurses representing impact on patients and on healthcare in general, and the importance of recognizing your dedication, your expertise, and indeed your compassion. You're smart and you are slightly over-caffeinated, but that's just every good nurse should be. At last we are here. You've chosen a path of compassion, courage, and commitment. And if the last few years have taught us anything, it's that the world needs healthcare professionals like you more than ever. We're proud of you, we're inspired by you, and we can't wait to see the impact you'll make. Today, you become part of Sauk's legacy. Once again, thank you. We owe you our gratitude, and in return, you owe the world your gifts. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Chair Thompson. Graduates, the faculty and staff of Sauk Valley Community College are dedicated to teaching and scholarship while engaging the community in lifelong learning, public service, and economic development. We have many dedicated faculty and staff at the college. From our excellent faculty, Diana Brevet has been selected as this year's winner of the Outstanding Full-Time Faculty Award. Professor Brevet, please stand. Professor Brevet has been instrumental in providing high-level radiologic technology instruction since she was hired in 2003. Her commitment to the program is shown by the success rates of her students. Diana is determined to help students achieve their goals, both in the classroom and in the workforce. Diana has served on many radiology associations throughout her career. She has been a great help in bringing the new sonography program to the college, from initial application and approval by ICCB to course development and to the hiring of faculty. Diana has provided guidance in determining the program objectives and student outcomes. She has received numerous local, state, and national awards for her work and dedication to radiological technology. And there's a great article and paper about her in yesterday's paper. Please join me in recognizing Professor Diana Brevet. Also from our excellent faculty, Dr. Jamie Sanders has been selected as this year's winner of the Outstanding Part-Time Faculty Award. Dr. Sanders, please stand. Dr. Sanders has been teaching biology at SVCC for over 15 years and has played an integral role in shaping the lives of healthcare professionals and biology students. He has instructed over 400 students in biology, providing both lecture and lab in the evenings. His real-world experience as a local doctor of chiropractic adds to his outstanding instruction and preparation for students pursuing healthcare fields. Workforce development is a core part and challenge of the community college, and Dr. Sanders is always ready and prepared to assist his students for classroom success. Please join me in recognizing Dr. Jamie Sanders. From our excellent staff, Ken Byrne has been selected as this year's winner of the Outstanding Part-Time Staff Award. Ken, please stand. Ken embodies selflessness in everything he does. He approaches each day with an uplifting attitude, a willingness to assist others, and a genuine enthusiasm for helping students and colleagues succeed. Whether mentoring prospective students, guiding volunteers, or collaborating with faculty and staff, Ken has an infectious positive attitude and inspires those around him. He ensures that every interaction, whether in person or over the phone or via email, leaves a lasting positive impression. Please join me in recognizing Ken Byrne. Finally, the Shared Team Achievement Award recognizes the department that most embodies the college's shared ethical values. This year, the Shared Team Achievement Award goes to the Financial Aid Office, led by Jen Schultz and her team of Eric Valdez, Cassie Kissy, Carrie Wittenberg, and Lisa Brenninger. Colleagues, please stand. The Financial Aid Office fosters financial responsibility among students by providing education, personalized advising, and clear communication. They are committed to integrity and fairness, ensuring that all students receive unbiased and transparent support in accessing financial resources for their education. Additionally, the financial aid team is committed to upholding ethical practices by protecting students' personal and financial information, ensuring confidentiality, and guarding against fraud and misrepresentation. Please join me in recognizing the Financial Aid Office. It is our tradition at this point of the ceremony for student representatives of their programs to share their feelings and their experiences and memories. Representing Associate Degree in Nursing will be Natalie Jones, and Licensed Practical Nursing will be Carrie McAuliffe. First, representing Radiologic Technology is Hannah Riley.
Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Riley. I want to start off by saying thank you for being here to celebrate all of the health professions graduates. Since learning that my classmates voted for me to be our class speaker, something I'm honestly still kind of flabbergasted by and will never forgive any of them for. I've taken the time to reflect upon these past 2 years. This program has certainly been challenging, but ultimately very rewarding. On a personal level, the program challenged us to absorb information quickly and be able to turn around and apply it. That quick connection between the theoretical and the practical helped instill the value of what we were learning in class, as well as confidence in our own abilities. Confidence has been a major theme throughout my experience in this program. Before, I was so afraid to fail. I often took the path of least resistance and only did things I knew I would excel in. But in this program and often in real life, that's not really an option. There is no alternate path when I dread doing SCAP-wise, because the first time I did it, it was so wrong, I didn't know how to fix it. But my facilities protocol has me doing one with every shoulder exam, so I need to get over that death spiral of self-flagellation and anxiety. I have to work past my fear of failure and believe in myself and my training that I know how to do SCAP-wise. The first time I did a SCAP-Y without having to repeat, I was walking on cloud 9, and my confidence was just sky high for the rest of the day. The way this program shakes and in turn builds your confidence has taught me just how resilient I am and has carried over into other aspects of my life. And I've seen it in my classmates too. The way we flourish into competent and confident people has been really great to see. I think our class is a neat little microcosm of the value of community college. Some of us came to this program straight out of high school with a foresight and determination that I certainly didn't possess at that age. And some of us have had completely unrelated jobs for years before coming to the program in a career shift. The community college environment is a great equalizer by virtue of the diversity of the people it serves. I see a similarity in the breadth of people the college serves and the community we as health professionals serve in our clinical sites, because they are often one and the same. My clinical experience opened my eyes to some of the breadth and depth of the human experience that I hadn't known before. It only strengthened my desire to help those in need. All of us saw our program, our respective programs, as the first step in our pursuit of a career of service. And I'll be delighted to see how each of us delivers on that aim in small and big ways. I'll be forever grateful for that experience I had in this program, my instructors, my classmates, and this community at large. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We did it.
Thank you, Hannah. Nicely done. It is my pleasure to introduce our next student graduation speaker, Natalie Jones, who will be graduating with an Associate in Applied Science degree in nursing.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and classmates. To put nursing school into a few words, it's like in a never-ending group project, except the group is made up of mannequins, your classmates are crying, and your instructor is watching you from the corner with a clipboard and a look that says you better not mess this up. First, I want to thank the professors that pushed us, who challenged us, and occasionally scared us half to death. Pam and Mary Beth, thank you for the candy bowl in your office. We definitely needed that on our hard days. Mary Beth, thank you for hunting us down and making sure we had our vaccines and paperwork done correctly. Megan Dempsey, the professor who could silence a room with a raised eyebrow. Thank you for turning us into confident, capable nurses, mostly because we were too scared to be anything less, even though we know you have a warm heart. Lois, you didn't just teach us about meds, labs, and care plans. You taught us about how to be present, how to stay strong when it's tough, and how to truly care. You believed in us even when we doubted ourselves, and that made all the difference. Thank you for being more than an instructor. You've been a mentor, a cheerleader, and a light during some of the hardest days, even when technology was not your friend. Megan Rivera, our psych professor, who somehow got us to open up about our fears, our insecurities, and our third grade trauma. Thank you. We didn't realize we signed up for nursing school and emotional growth boot camp, but we knew we needed it. Thank you to our OB professor, Kayla. You walked us through the miracle birth with both clinical expertise and unique kind of humor. Finally, Kim. Oh, Kim, your simulations, we truly had no idea what you had up your sleeve. Your sims were dramatic, chaotic, and occasionally slightly traumatic, but we came out stronger, smarter, and with much deeper respect for every nurse who keeps us calm in the real world. Thank you to our families who are encouraging us when we wanted to quit, for understanding when we couldn't come to every family gathering, and for pretending to listen when we ranted about things like lab values and care plans, even though none of it made any sense to you. Now on to the most important part. We are here to celebrate our graduates. I want to thank my class for selecting me as a class speaker tonight. There's a song that went through my head multiple times through nursing school, and it's called What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. I think a lot of us in this room, between clinicals, exams, and existential breakdowns at 2 a.m., asked ourselves that same question: what was I made for? At first, nursing school makes you think you are made to carry a 47-pound backpack and memorize 85 PowerPoint slides the night before an exam and practice IV skills on bananas while surviving on coffee and clinical adrenaline. And a master of the art of smiling while internally screaming, I have no idea what I'm doing. But somewhere along the way, through the chaos, the caffeine, and the chaos again, we begin to realize we were made for more. We were made for this. We were made for the quiet moments at 3 a.m. holding a patient's hand. When they're scared, for advocating when no one else does, for being the calm in someone's worst day, for finding strength in others and ourselves when it feels like there's none left to give. We were not made to be perfect nurses, we were made to be real ones. Nurses who cry, laugh, doubt, learn, fall apart, and come back together with stronger scrubs and softer hearts. And to my fellow graduates, look at us. We made it. Not because we're perfect, but because we were resilient. Now, as we walk across the stage, remember this. We were made for this. We were made for the hard moments, the healing ones, and the human ones. We were made for this. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie. Very nicely done. It is my pleasure to introduce our final student graduation speaker, Kari McCullough, who will be graduating from the Licensed Practical Nursing Program. Kari.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure. Oh, wait, no, wrong line. Good evening, everyone. First, I'd like to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to the amazing staff here at Sauk. A special thank you to Pam and Mary Beth for keeping the program running so smoothly, to Kim for providing us the best lab experience, and to Kayla for generously sharing her wealth of OB knowledge. But most of all, I want to acknowledge our instructors. Megan, we will always hear your voice in the back of our minds reminding us to trust our nursing judgment. You were tasked with instilling our first nursing skills and building our confidence, all while we navigated the overwhelming feeling of imposter syndrome. And let's be honest, when does that fully go away? I think I speak for all of us when I say that Jeannie has truly shaped who we are as nurses today. From our first semester, Jeannie has been there feeding us information, offering encouragement, and giving us that subtle yet reassuring head nod when we needed it most. She taught us the important lesson that the right answer may not always be the right answer, and that's okay. It's that kind of teaching that will stay with us throughout our career. It is an honor to be standing here tonight giving this speech. Although I wasn't originally chosen, and I had little time to prepare after a classmate was unable to do so, I think it's the perfect example of the teamwork that defines our class. We come from different backgrounds, different walks of life, and different stages in our personal journeys, yet we've always come together, supported each other, offered advice, and lifted one another up. The grit, determination, and resilience in this group of individuals are nothing short of remarkable. I've witnessed firsthand how this group has shown up for each other in the face of heartbreak, sickness, and personal challenges, some of which frankly would have stopped others in their tracks. Many of us are not only students, we are parents, full-time workers, and caregivers, all while juggling the demands of this rigorous program. I have no doubt that these men and women will be exceptional nurses because they have already demonstrated the compassion, strength, and perseverance that the nursing profession demands. We are not just graduating from a program, we are entering a profession that shapes lives, one patient at a time. As we approach these final weeks, let's remember why we started this journey, keep our focus on what we've always dreamed of doing, becoming nurses. Thank you.
Thank you, Kari. I have the honor to announce the recognition awards for the ADN and LPN programs. The winners were chosen by their peers based on leadership, service, perseverance, patience, professionalism, and enthusiasm. All of you possess these qualities. As you embark on your careers, I encourage each of you to carry forth the values instilled upon you during your time at Sauk Valley Community College. Respect, integrity, responsibility, accountability, and commitment to lifelong learning. Your path may be challenging, but embrace it with unwavering determination, a persistence in caring, and a spirit of collaboration. The LPN program graduates had these things to say about the person they selected. Always engaged in learning, help other students, gives compassionate care to her patients. The LPN Recognition Award goes to Ireland Nolte. The 80 class noted these comments about their peer. Helps other classmates when in need, always professional with a next time will be better attitude, creates an environment of trust and comfort for patients and families. The 80 Recognition Award goes to Ermira Ramadani. All right, so now Professor Diana Brevitt will present the Rad Tech Award.
The class voted for the person to receive the award, and some comments included very professional, takes the program very seriously, always upbeat and positive, uplifting everyone, very hard worker, and has great initiative. The recognition award goes to Angelica LeBaron.
I just want to say thank you, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will miss you all so much.
Before we move to the recognition of today's graduates, let us pause to remember colleagues, classmates, and friends of the college who are not with us today. They contributed to the college's mission and supported us in profound ways. Let's have a moment of silence as we remember those we have lost and those in harm's way, first responders and military personnel, both home and away. Thank you. We are now ready to begin the part of the evening you all came for. Are you ready to be pinned and to graduate? Candidates, you will line up and enter from the south side of the stage, just like we practiced last night, or yesterday afternoon. Pinners, you will line up and enter on the north side of the stage to pin your candidate. Marshals will help you with timing of when the rows line up. Out of respect for our graduates, we ask members of the audience to please remain seated until all graduates have been presented. Professional photographs of your graduate receiving their diploma and being pinned are being taken and will be available to you free of charge. I invite Dr. John Mandrell and Board Chair Bob Thompson to join me in congratulating the graduates. John?
We will now welcome the candidates for associate degrees and certificates. Will the candidates please rise? President Helmick, it is my honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, and certificates. Each candidate has satisfactorily completed the appropriate coursework in a prescribed curriculum, has maintained the appropriate academic standing to earn the credential, and has been approved by the faculty as eligible for graduation. Each has chosen someone special to pin them tonight. Will the candidates please come forward?
Brianna Avila, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors, being pinned by Karina Avila. Yes. Cassidy K. Barkman, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Tice Barkman. Joshua Jermaine Black, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Joshua Marcus. Fancy Aaron Cushing, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Sherry Tribble. Gabrielle M. Engelhawk, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, High Honors, being pinned by Tanner Engelhawk. Haley Jade Garcia, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Ryan Garcia. Mia Giselle Garcia, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Katie Garcia. Lauren Hampson, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Ellie Hampson. Angelica May LeBaron, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Kyle Fairchild. Cody Lesniewski, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Danielle Lesniewski. Mackenzie Jocelyn Lewis, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Tiffany Lewis. Anna Melzer, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Anita Melzer. Mary Brenna Melvin, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Chris Melvin. Anna Marissa Ovali, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Margaret Ramirez. Hold on. It's okay. Josie Ray Rank, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors, being pinned by Jody Rank. Hannah Mary Riley, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, High Honors, being pinned by Maggie Young. Brooke Ellen Scheidegger, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Connie Edson. Haley Jean Stage, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, Honors, being pinned by Amy Stage. Hold up. Alyssa Torres, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology, being pinned by Jennifer Rybecki. Katie Marie Baker, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by John Baker. Joshua A. Beck, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Adrian Page. Stephanie Blumhoff, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Brad Blumhoff. Chelsea Brown, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Kian Brown. Mallory Bootskull, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Misty Bootskull. Chastity Lee Carroll, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Steve Nave. Eliana Castillo, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Efren Castillo. Alyssa Marie Devers, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Jalen Turner. Nicole Dowdy, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Nicholas Dowdy. Samantha M. Feather, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, High Honors, being pinned by Darcy Feather. Michaela Faith Gazzo, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Alexis Berglund. Maura Elizabeth Gilkey, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Brad Gilkey. Victoria A. Grossman, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Cecilia Grossman. Madeline E. Grove, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Bobby Tribble. Janaea Elizabeth Helfrich, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Amanda Helfrich. Ainsley Bryn Hendricks, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being penned by Brandy Hendricks. Rosa Anelli Ibarra, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, High Honors, being penned by Adrian Ibarra. Natalie Lisa Ann Jones, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being penned by Betsy Jones. Savannah Kiefer, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being penned by Rich Kiefer. Stand for a second.
I'm excited.
I know, what picture do you know?
I got a ways to go.
Well, we're gonna hold up now. Addison Janes Kin, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being penned by Kelly Johnson.
No, I just go big about it.
Emily Madeline Court, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being penned by Susan Court. Ingrid June Larson, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being penned by Annette Larson. Kelly A. Losey, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, Honors, being penned by Roy Losey. Riza R. Murtowski, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being penned by Kayla Gaffey. Madeline Linnea Munson, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, Honors, being penned by Kim Munson. Raquel Pinaflor, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being penned by Cade Lyons. Samantha M. Portner, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being penned by Penny Kiefer. Wait a second. Avery G. Prado, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Dante Capitelli. Amira Ramadani, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Bessa Ramadani. John Cedric B. Referzo, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Maravik Refuzio. Cadence Rice, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Sarah Rice. Rebecca Ann Shoemaker, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Paul Rogers. Kaya Marie Strohmeyer, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Megan Dempsey. Jessica Elizabeth Woodworth, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing, being pinned by Jeff Woodworth. Brianne D. Bonnewell, Certificate in Practical Nursing, being pinned by Christina Hansen. Emma M. Kane, Certificate, Practical Nursing, being pinned by Audrey Kane. Giselle A. Cox, Certificate, Practical Nursing, being pinned by Lori Davis. Emma Marie Crebo, Certificate, Practical Nursing, being pinned by Lisa Crebo. Jordan Marie Ellis, Certificate, Practical Nursing, being pinned by Connie Prather. Lady Joanna Gilgil, Certificate, Practical Nursing, being pinned by Nellie Gilgil. Neftali Hernandez, certificate, practical nursing, being pinned by Estefania Catano. Carrie Dawn Kenny, certificate, practical nursing, being pinned by Jeff Harris. Sorry about that. Paula Lynn Locke, certificate, practical nursing, being pinned by Melanie Locke. Kari Ann McCullough, certificate, practical nursing, being pinned by Angela Wilson. Zoe Renee Morgan, certificate, practical nursing, being pinned by Connor Mullen. Oh, hold on. I'm excited. Okay. Ireland Elizabeth Nolte, certificate, practical nursing, being pinned by Morgan Lowry. Janea Vancy Valdez Roman, certificate, practical nursing, being pinned by Zita Valdez. That's it.
Will the candidates for all degrees and certificates please rise for the conferring of your credential?
Are we ready? Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in the president of Sauk Valley Community College by the Board of Trustees in the state of Illinois, I now confer upon you the degree or certificate you have earned with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. I welcome you to the Fellowship of Graduates of Sauk Valley Community College. Graduates, The faculty, staff, trustees, and I are so very proud of you. Now use your Sauk Valley Community College education to make yourself proud and to make yourself, your families, and your communities prosperous. Graduates, families, and friends, please consider taking photos outside by your new SVCC letters. Congratulations, graduates. Will the audience please rise and remain standing until the stage party and graduates have exited? Please wait to exit the gym until the marshals release your sections. Congratulations again. Good night.
Let's celebrate.